The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Oh, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about law finally speak on the situation with Dirt. And, reportedly that Jam is snitching. Let's jump straight into it.
What's the number?
I got caught with the
What you saying?
Stop.
No, I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm trying to get that.
215.
Alright, let me call. Hold on. Sit tight. Hold on. I'm gonna come.
Like when you come home?
So I've been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit over a year.
Yeah.
12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years. Did my time. Ain't told them nobody.
Right.
Ain't no fun name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
Yeah, shit. Hell yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for a temp.
Okay.
A temp. It was more than that I did my time for.
Okay.
In this temp. You know. Street shit.
But shit like how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, you know LinkedIn. Started with LinkedIn. You brought together. This ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Dirk was rapping. We came out that loud one lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, like before y'all never even heard of that. And my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like I remember when the money wasn't there. First I'm gonna say you 50, I got you and I
still do
gave my lawyer money and everything when I fight my case.
I ain't gonna lie, Dirt come through.
All that, like
Dirt come through.
that's sure. I don't get nobody say like I know I'm the real witness. Like
A lot of niggas can't say anything.
Like in my life, my whole time in jail, I was straight.
What's up? What's up? Like he was the main one down your whole bid.
Hell yeah. A lot of the guys did, but hell yeah, he was.
I heard like y'all, but like a lot of niggas like you know what I'm saying. He said Jam get out that jam and give him 50. He ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. He ain't say he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact.
More than that. More than that. Bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight. Like he's saying, gotta ask again. You know, crib, car, all that. Be able to take care of anything I need to take care of.
He steady crying. Feed him. Feed him. Get in the milk, bro. Get in the milk, baby mama get the chicken, bro.
You see that?
Feed
for my
him.
baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. It's too much. Crazy though. You sitting up there doing all this, sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Just buy what I want, do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro.
Forgot out what?
You know that
How many you did all?
How many years I did it now?
Yeah. That's your last bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years. Yeah. So much money. We really was just getting that in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
Yeah, man. 2 lawyers, man.
I tell him about the building you got.
I'm one of the guys who don't really, I don't be putting opinions on certain things. Like do I think that's really him? Yes, I'm gonna answer the question too. Though I ain't feel like I'm dancing around the question. Yeah, I do feel like that's him on his page saying that. I know Jam personally. Like I do feel like that's him. I do feel like, and since he dropping his nuts, I do feel like that. I feel like that for real. What's to Jam as far as like I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm waiting on the trial to see what's to everybody.
What's going on?
I feel like this real. I feel like it's gonna be some. I ain't really thinking it's finna be anyway. It's finna be some. So I ain't really like y'all can talk about Jam, but the whole time it's who out the bam. That's what I feel though. You feel me? But I'm
having federal nightmares. I'm having federal nightmares. Listen here. It don't matter how much drink you pour up. It don't matter how many grams is stuffed in that wood. At the end of the day, this situation is not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this. I feel like dudes right now, They not worried about that trial because it ain't crept up yet. It's not there. It's around the corner, but it's not here. When that trial start, watch how many BDs fall back from the internet. Watch how some of your favorite rappers about to retire and kick back. When that informant names get released, watch dudes start going up underground, because I can guarantee you it might be another super preceding indictment that's coming. That's just my personal opinion. But I completely agree with Law. I know Law and them dudes is scared, because anybody that was around Dirt, had a conversation with Dirt, said something that they ain't had no business saying. Any things in these few years that they say that federal informant was around, come on, man. You know when you get around your homies the stuff that y'all talk about. You know that. Especially if you think ain't nobody recording you or watching you or saying nothing. Come on, man. There's no telling what them boys were saying, man. I like this part about the streets. Let me tell you why. Because it's showing the youth and the next generation that money can't buy somebody to be loyal to you. Money can't buy somebody not to snitch on you. Money can't buy somebody to go in that interrogation room and put the organization over their freedom. See, it was all cool and dandy when dudes was trolling, slide for Vaughn, when dudes was making songs and whoop, 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 trolling and dissing and all of that. And now it's not funny no more. Now dudes talk about, man, I'm Muslim. I was praying 6 times a day. I took my shahada, and you know what I'm saying? I'm a forgiving man, and I don't want to live this lifestyle no more. And I want to talk for the youth, and I want to whoop, whoop, whoop. Niggas always want to get spiritual when the feds come. Niggas always want to get spiritual when they sitting in prison. Niggas always want to get spiritual when that bond get denied. Where was that spirituality when y'all dudes was free? Where was that spirit, that freedom and that great spirit when y'all dudes was out here speaking on stuff that y'all ain't had no business speaking on? At the end of the day, if that man went from being $100 million man to spending the rest of his life in prison, who made a poor decision? That's on dude. My personal opinion, he should have left that nigga Vaughn where he was at. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. How did he save his life? Yeah, he made him into a millionaire, but what happened? He was better off leaving Vaughn where he was at. The one thing I respect about Law is he way smarter than the 5th grader. He not going to get up on these podcasts no matter how much you pay him and talk about nothing. And I respect that about him. You know what I'm saying? But Law can't sit back and tell me that man ain't nervous and that man ain't on the edge of his seat waiting to find out who that OTF informant is. And the reason I say that is this, right? If you bring up Lil Dirt name and you bring up THF Bezu, the moment you say THF, you might as well say that's Law and all them dudes too. I would be nervous too to find out the feds got a government informant that then been around for years recording whatever type of conversations. I'd be nervous too. But I'm going to say this again. I do not believe for 1 second that the feds would have released OTF Jam if he was their star witness. You talking about if something happened to him, their case is over? I can see them holding him on a bogus charge. I can see them like coming up with something just to keep him in there. I got a funny feeling that I don't think that who everybody is trying to paint out to be that dude wearing that wire, I just don't believe it was Jam. I just don't see the feds letting a star witness go before months before their trial start. What they trial supposed to start towards the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't let the star witness out. On top of the star witness allegedly, then dropped his location and whoop, whoop, whoop. Trust and believe me, the feds would have picked him back up. Because now, bro, you're jeopardizing our case. You giving out your location. You telling dudes to pull up. Woo, woo, woo. Trust me, the feds would have been picked him back up. I got a funny feeling that, man, everybody was blaming Jim, and I got a funny feeling that, man, it's about to be totally opposite of what everybody think. While everybody was probably pointing their finger at Jim with no real proof, I feel like, man, it might be somebody else. Think about it. I just don't see the feds letting him go, man. I'm just being honest with you. But to THF, to Young Money, to O Block, to Lamron, to all of that, Y'all do not know the extent of what that federal government informant is talking on. Once you get in that bed with the federal government, I'm a firm believer that whatever question they ask you, you got to answer it because it's part of your deal. So if y'all talking about the ocean and they ask you about cars, bro, you got to answer it. I do not believe for 1 second, man, that this OTF and this BD indictment is going to stop with Lil Dirt in them. I feel like it's going to go way past that. And I feel like Lil Law, man, he a little bit nervous, and he got the right to, man, because dudes probably was around a federal informant talking crazy and speaking on all types of stuff, man. I'll be nervous too. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?